What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, episode 38 of the Vikings franchise, and we have ourselves our second straight meeting with the Washington football team. After coming off the loss in the preseason to them, hopefully we can get a little bit better play out of our team now that everything matters. Our starters are going to be in. Hopefully we get some more variety out of our playbook. Hopefully we can start things off on the right foot. I don't think we really need to do too much introduction to the team with Washington since we play them every year. We just saw them 2 weeks ago. So what I'm going to do now is first, we are going to take a look at the players that are going to be up for re-signing this season. First look at the re-sign screen, and you can see that our first draft is starting to come due for contracts. Martin Jefferson, of course, was spared because he was the first round pick. He has a 5th-year option that we exercise, so that way we will not have to, re-sign him this year. Derek Barnes, first one up for re-sign. Laken Tomlinson once again, because we've been just running 1-year deals with him. Antoine Whitehead is in a contract year. That's going to be very interesting. David Wallace, Deontay Whiting, Jalen Smith, Donovan Turner, Josh Metellus, Derek Wiggins, TJ Slayton Jr., Najee Harrison, and then Billy Price. Not a lot of big names yet. I feel like this is really, I think, going to be like the last season before things start to become difficult. Taking a look at the salary cap, we have $52 million available to re-sign players with. We do have quite a big cap penalty. The reason for that is some of the players that we moved on from last season, and also some of the cuts that we made in preseason to get our roster down to the guys we wanted. Now, I was happy to do that because, as some of you probably know if you've been playing Madden and Madden franchise, it's way too easy to keep affording players this year. That's why a lot of the times you see me overpaying players. I do that not only for my team, but all the other teams as well, because I want it to be tough. I don't want it to be a cakewalk for guys to just re-sign everybody on their team. What is the fun in that? It's something that Madden, I really dropped the ball on this year. I don't remember being as lopsided in the past, but this year is especially bad. I mean, you can pretty much run a team up until a 90 overall team and safely re-sign everybody because the re-sign requests are just so minimal compared to what their overalls are. So this is where we're going to start seeing that come into effect, where teams are going to have to make tough decisions. And this year, we might have to do that. We don't have too many players, but we also have to think about the players that are going to come up next year, and are we going to have money for them? Because we have some big names coming up. I mean, you look at the years remaining with 2, Nelson, Hunter, Taylor Hopkins, Antoine Glover, Madison, Mike Hughes, Brian O'Neill, Irv Smith, Martin Jefferson, Oscar Pitts, Connor McElroy, Ken Walden, AJ Alexander, Devontae Coleman, Cameron Bynum, Jason Reddick, Derek Wilcox, Jeremiah Rutherford, Roy Lewis, Jason Johnson, Connor McGovern, Marion, I can't remember his first name, and Benji Barnett. Those are all guys that are going to come up on contract next season. That's a lot of players. So we have to be smart with our money this year, because if we're not, we could end up finding ourselves having to get rid of players that we don't want to get rid of. That might end up leading to some trades this year, to try and move on from guys we might not think are going to fit the system now instead of waiting until next year. So I think this is going to be a really interesting season and a very different one than what we've seen in the past. In the past, it's just been play the games, see what we can get, off season, done. This year, I think trades are going to have to come into play because there are plenty of places that we need filled yet on this team. We have a lot of young players that we're trying to build up, but are they worth the second contract in their current state? So a lot of choices are going to be made. I do think that we're going to see some trades coming up in the next couple of videos. We'll see what happens. As for now, that's what we're working with, and something we're definitely going to have to keep an eye on once the re-signs open in week 3. One thing that I've noticed that I need to do a better job on for this series is keep you guys up to date with the rest of the league. I don't do that enough, and I recognize that. So this year, what we're going to be doing is I am going to be showing off the games every week, right? I mean, we're not going to be watching other teams, but we're going to be seeing what's going on week to week with the NFL and where other teams are going, who they're beating, how they're playing, things like that. Just taking a quick peek at the schedule here, some interesting matchups. I'm not going to go over all the games here. I'm just going to sort of do a quick run through, and then we'll come back and we'll actually take a look at this schedule after we advance to week 2 to see, who won which game, how players performed. If we saw something that was really interesting, we can go back and take a look at the stats for that team. Just stay up to date. That's the fun part to me. I can go back and look at this all the time, and I sort of do, but I realized during the off season, I never really told you guys anything, which, is not good. I want to have you guys be fully aware of everything that's going on, because that also helps you guys understand my ideas with the other teams too when I make moves for them. So we'll come back and take a look at this after we finish the Washington game. Deshaun Watson proved to be pretty deadly for us the last time we faced this team. Are we able to overcome that this week, now that it matters? What kind of performance are we going to see? Does Taylor Hopkins step up knowing that there's a guy waiting in the wings to take his job? Hopefully he does. Deshaun Watson and this football team is going to be a tough matchup for us. We're on the road to open things up. They're prepared just like we are. Out comes Deshaun Watson for the football team, as they are going to get to open things up on offense here. It would be great if we can get something going right away on the defensive side of the ball, because the last time out, Watson really tore us up. 1st and 10, back to pass, and he's going over the middle to an open Clyde Hurst immediately, and Hurst is going to get himself out to the 34-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 yards. Samuel in motion, handoff, Gibson up the middle. Gibson gets clocked by Whitehead. Not before he picks up 3 of his own. Last year, our defense played rather well. We've always had some issues in the secondary if we're not generating pressure. Another run and another play by Whitehead. But it's something that we might need to still address. Especially after last game, seeing what happened to Mike Hughes against De'Ami Brown was really tough to watch, considering he's played better receivers. 3rd and 6. Oh, a nice pass. Quick pass, that is. Out to Curtis Samuel. 1st down. Cam Dantzler. That was just a perfectly timed pass. You can't even get mad at that. Now the former Packer A.J. Dillon steps in here. I formation. And they're going to go to the big man. And he finds a gaping hole out across midfield down to the 42-yard line. 13 yards on the first play of his day. Great job. He started off to the right, cut it back to the left, and there was nobody there. 1st and 10. Washington driving here on their opening drive. Handoff to Gibson, and Gibson tries to find a lane, but Martin Jefferson shuts it down after a short gain of 2. Methodically driving down the field here, which is something I wish we could get the same from Taylor Hopkins in our offense, but we're just not able to half the time. And short pass outside. They call it incomplete, though. All right, 3rd and 8. What can we do here on 3rd down? Short pass over the middle. Brown gets it that time, and he gets the 1st down. Not sure if that was a delayed route inside or what, because there wasn't anybody underneath to help out, and all sitting back behind the first down marker. Another short pass. A gain of 6 on that one. These aren't big plays, but obviously if you're getting 5 to 6 yards of play, you're going to keep moving the ball. Watson back under pressure, and he gets rid of it. He barely got that thing off, but he does. 3rd and 4. Still 4 for 6 on this day. So on this drive. Empty backfield here. Watson going, got it. No, it's dropped. Antonio Gibson just dropped it. And they'll have to settle for a field goal. And here he comes, Taylor Hopkins. Can he change the narrative this year? The narrative of him not being able to handle pressure, having a hard time making decisions in the pocket, holding on too long, throwing up just bombs all the time. And we're going to find out right away as we're going to open things up here in the empty formation. Hopkins is going to get tested early. Hopkins steps up, and he gets sacked on the first play. Once again, same problems. Internal clock not being there. He takes a sack. Loss of 7. And now we're going to go empty formation more out of a necessity than anything else. This time he just gets rid of it at a good time and finds Deontay Whiting on a comeback route. A little hitch route there to the 29. Cuts the yards to gain in half about. Still 3rd and 9, though. Let's see what we have here. Got to drop something good. Blitz is coming. Hopkins got to get rid of it, and he doesn't. Oh, he does. Just throws it away. He broke free from the blitzing defender and was able to throw it out of bounds. Deshaun Watson and company coming out for their second drive. First drive, we're able to drive down the field, but stalled out towards the end zone and had to kick a field goal. This time they're going to start off with Gibson off the left side. He'll get 2 on the play. Luckily, so far, the running game has been pretty on point for our defense, aside from the run from Dillon. And looking to set up the screen, and Danielle Hunter gets his big paw up in the air and bats it down. Nice job there. 3rd and 8. Can we get ourselves a 3-and-out? Watson, back, looking, under pressure, feeling it, throws it, almost intercepted. Cam Dantzler diving for it, not able to bring it down, and we will get the 3-and-out. Okay, last time out did not go too well. A sack, a throwaway, and then 1 completion. This time we have to find a rhythm on offense. Madison in the backfield. Haven't seen a run yet today, and we still won't. 1st and 10. Hopkins over the middle, caught by Derek Wilcox out to the 40. Gain of 8. And now Glover checks into the game. Glover, of course, being the starting running back this year. I did make that change. We'll be seeing more of him. Derek Wiggins in motion. Hand off to Glover. And Glover gets a nice lane out across to the 45 and gets us a first down. Our first down. Do we go back to him here? No, a quick pass out to Whiting, but there's no coverage. Whiting isn't able to turn up field quick enough, and we're going to lose a yard. 2nd and 11. Nice thought there to get it out to Whiting, who's got some moves, but just, oh, and now we get a flag. Oh, my gosh. We got one good thing going on this drive. That was a first down, and immediately just push ourselves back. It's like we don't know how to play 3rd down unless we're at least 3rd and 12. 2nd and 16 now. And now we hand it off. That was smart. That was smart. Now 3rd and 17. And we're going to go empty again. Hopkins lets it go over the middle. No, and intercepted. Where are you throwing that, man? Oh, my God. You just don't throw that. There's 3 defenders there. You just don't throw that. Like there's not a single time where that is a good pass. Look at that. For one, 2 receivers are running side by side. You know somebody messed up. There's no play designed like that. And then 2, you have 3 defenders. You just can't throw that. You have to go somewhere else. Well, now Washington has the ball at the 26-yard line already. Well within field goal position. Gibson, handoff. Another big hit from Whitehead. Down to the 23, gain of 2. As long as we can at least hold the running game in check, I am hoping we can fare well in the passing game just by default. Oh, he slips by, and luckily, Whitehead again making the play. He's stuck behind instead of going upfield with everybody else, makes the tackle at the line of scrimmage. And it's a good thing he did, because I don't know if there was many there to stop him before the touchdown. If we didn't, 3rd and 8. We're going to have to throw it again here for Watson. Watson stepping up, lets it go, and he throws it away. And they will have to settle for a field goal. Back out on offense after the interception, down 6-0. Hopkins is going to hand it off to Madison. And Madison, not much running room there, gain of 2. We've really only had the one nice run from Glover. Everything else has been rather short. Same for Washington, though. Jonathan Allen in the zone. That's not a good thing. And I don't know what Madison was doing, but it sort of worked. He gets out to the 32 for a nice pickup, making it 3rd and 3. Glover checks in. 3 receivers split right. 1 tight end. Hopkins is going to throw it, of course. Blitzer coming, gets rid of it over the middle. Wide open, Irv Smith. And Irv Smith out towards midfield. That's where they're going to mark him down. And we get ourselves a first down. 18 on the play. Nice play there. So that kind of play right there, that's what we need to see out of Hopkins. Just get rid of the ball. Hopkins back to throw it. Again, gets rid of it nicely. And oh my God, it's almost picked off. Same guy too. Benjamin St. Justy? I should really look up how to say that guy's name, because he made the interception last drive. Almost did there again. And I have no clue who he is. Hopkins to throw it again. Lets it go this time to the other side. Wide open. Peoples turning upfield down inside the 30. Very nice throw. Nice route. And a big play that we really needed. Now, we ourselves are in field goal position. We just got to keep it. 1st and 10. Give it to Madison here. Give it to Madison, and I don't know where he's going. Oh, man, the logic in this game this year is really, really bad. Like, there was a lane up the middle there, and he sort of just cut back and got stuck on the lineman, and all sorts of bad stuff. 2nd and 9, and now we're going to take a sack. No, he gets rid of it. Oh, almost completed. Nice pass on the run, just could not hang on to it because of the linebacker, and that's going to end quarter 1 and put us in 3rd and 9 here at the 25. We need the 16. Hopkins to the end zone. Oh, and he misses Timmy Peoples. Probably a good thing, as there was double coverage there again, and at least we can get on the board here with a field goal from David Wallace. As long as nothing crazy happens. Please. Oh, God. And of course, it was almost blocked. All right, but it's good. Watson back out here, 1st and 10. And they're going to go to Gibson on the first play, but there was nothing there except Jeremy Chin. He came flying through the hole, makes the play for a big loss of 3. Our linebackers are starting to step up, and I'm happy to see Whitehead really coming into his own here in his 3rd season. 4th season? Yeah, this is his 4th season. Short pass there outside to Samuel. Nice pickup. Gain of about 7 or 8. As now it's 3rd and 6. A triple, like a bunch set all the way out to the right side. Got to watch out for that. Watson going to it, and he's got a man open. It's Clyde Hurst up across the 40 to the 43. 1st down, Washington. Hurst, a guy that was traded from New England to Washington about 2 seasons ago now. And he was buried on the depth chart there. Here, he's their number 3 receiver and has turned into a pretty, a pretty well-rounded receiver, really. Playing over the middle, we've had some run-ins with him in the past against this team. He had a couple of big plays last week. I know we didn't see much out of that game because I cut it down a lot of it. Watson back to pass again and just misses De'Ami Brown. He was running open, but just off target and incomplete. But this team does have a lot of talent. Handoff to Gibson, and Gibson gets caught up, but then corrects himself, still on his feet, down to the 47. A big run there, and he's going to be just short. I don't even know how that's short. The ball is literally across the plane for the 1st down marker. 3rd and inches. Watson goes wide open. Gibson. A quick halfback hitch route, and he was just sitting there all alone. Mike Hughes, that's his area. That's something I've been thinking about after watching the preseason. And, Hughes, he's a X factor. I know that, but now he's 28. He's an 84 overall with the boost, so he's really like an 82, I think it is. I just don't know if he's ever really going to develop or stick to that number 1 spot we saw last year. Like, we saw him last year. He was like a shutdown corner for us for the most part. This year, I don't know if he's going to do that. I haven't seen that out of him. Handoff Gibson again, and Gibson spinning off of a defender and falls forward to the 33, gain of 3. And that's part of the reason Gibson is just so good. I mean, he can get caught up like that, readjust himself, and still find yards. Another nice handoff and another nice vision there from Gibson as he works his way down to the 23. Another nice pickup and another 1st down for Washington, who is charging down the field looking for their 3rd scoring drive. 1st and 10 from the 23. Another handoff to Gibson outside. Not going to happen. Jeremy Chin has been such a monster in the run game when it comes to playing those outside corners when they go that way. Not very often do they get through. Pistol formation. Gibson's tired. They're going to go right back to him. And he is brought down right away between Whitehead and Hunter, it looks like. 3rd and 9. They got to sub that man out. Sub the poor guy out. And they're not going to. And they're going to back to pass, and he's going to get sacked. Danielle Hunter in on the play. It was only a matter of time before Danielle Hunter got back there. Former NFL MVP Danielle Hunter. And we're going to take a third field goal from them, which is good. 9-3. Taylor Hopkins comes out. Finally had one big drive where we were able to move into scoring range. Still not scored a touchdown, but neither has Washington. We haven't really been able to put together a solid drive to get in the end zone. Can we do it on this drive here? Hand off to Glover, turns it upfield, and he'll work his way out to the 19-yard line. A short gain on the play. Actually, they'll give him 4 yards. Sort of generous spot, but we'll take it. And a delayed handoff to Glover, who almost gets the first. He tried reaching for it, and oh no, Irv Smith is hurt. Oh, come on. Tell me you're not going to the locker room. Come on, Smith, stay out here. Don't go back there. Oh, you didn't listen. He didn't listen. Oh, boy, well, you know what time that is? It means Derek Barnes and Derek Wiggins, the Derek bros, are going to have to step it up today. 3rd and inches. Hopkins, quick drop back, lets it go over the middle, caught by Wilcox, and Wilcox out across the 30 to the 32. I sort of got scared. I thought he was going to run back behind the marker, and I was like, you got to be kidding me. But good thing he turned it upfield, stayed where he was supposed to. And now we're going to go back to the ground, this time to Madison, and not much there again. And now Hendricks is hurt. The defensive end for the almost said the bad R word for them. The football team. Sort of a habit. My apologies. 2nd and 8. Glover in the backfield. Hopkins is going to throw it, though. Gets rid of it quickly, and Glover just wasn't looking at the ball. Man, that was a waste of a play. 3rd and 8 now. Hopkins gets rid of it to Madison. Madison not able to get the first. Teamed up on and brought down at the 41. Gain of 6. We needed 7, and we're going to have to punt this one away. Okay, so now the Washington football team gets a chance at a 2-minute drive because we didn't want to have one, I guess. 1st and 10. Watson over the middle. Look at that. He just throws the ball. You know, he doesn't hold on to it. How amazing is that? He must have went to some secret quarterback school to learn how to do that. 1st and 10 from the 36. Oh, and look at that again. He barely even got set before he threw it. What kind of secrets does he know that Hopkins does not? That's what I need to know. Throws over the middle. Oh, and intercepted! Cam Dantzler steps in front of De'Ami Brown on the slant route and gets the interception. Huge play there from our corner, and now we need Taylor Hopkins to step up. This is it. The defense has been helping you all game long on your failed attempts at driving us down the field. Throw the ball! Oh my God, this guy is just unbearable to watch. He's literally gotten worse as his rating has gone up. Tell me I'm wrong. This guy played better as a rookie than he's playing now. 2nd and 10. Hopkins going, and I don't even know what Jefferson did there. He just stopped running, and I don't think he was going to catch it anyway, but either way, you gotta keep finishing the route there, Jefferson. Hopkins throws it again, and oh my God, almost picked off again. You can't throw a hitch route late if you're going to throw. Ugh! Okay, we get to start things off in the second half here. Neither team has been able to pull away. Washington has been trying, but our defense has stepped up a lot to hold them back from scoring touchdowns. And eventually, like we've seen before, that is going to stop here soon if our offense can't put something together. Hopkins over the middle finds Jefferson out to the 20. A pickup of 7 yards. 2nd and 2. A single back formation here. What are we going to get here? We're going to get Glover? No, we're going to get another pass. Hopkins going deep on the right side. Caught by Timmy Peoples and out of bounds at the 41. Beautiful job by Peoples, and it looks like he kept his feet down very well. And we're going to get a big first down there. And now I expect to see a run here with Glover. We have not run it much. Yep, handoff to Glover. And he's able to... I don't even know what just happened. push himself forward to the 47. He was levitating in air for a second. Gain of 6. Okay, 2nd and 4. Another handoff to Glover, and Glover met in the hole by, was that Jamin Davis? I believe it was, yep. 3rd and 1 coming up, and Madison back in the game. I'd like to see Madison give us an angry run here for a first down. I swear to God, did you just get stood up? Oh my God, you just got... We should go for it. Honest to God, we should go for it. We're not going to, though. Why would we? Floyd Beckwith once again coming through with A.J. Cole to pin him back. Can we do something with it this time? Dillon in the backfield, handoff to the fullback. And no, we're going to do a face mask. That's what we should do. A face mask penalty to give them 15 yards. Excellent job. Good job, Jefferson. That's what we wanted. Good job. I'm really happy about that. 1st and 10 from the 20 now. Watson back, looking under pressure, gets rid of it. Looking for Tanyan, but he was covered well by Whitehead. And it's going to fall to the turf, incomplete. Quick drop back. Lets it go, and oh, Gibson's got the same issue as Glover. He wasn't looking at the ball. 3rd and 10. Neither of these offenses really trying to put anything together of substance. It's just which offense is going to capitalize. I wasn't talking to you guys, Washington. What kind of timing is that? Yeah, I don't think we should have challenged that. That was a pretty dumb challenge. Yeah, they will. And we lost a timeout. Perfect. That's what we needed. That's what we needed. Good job. Nice challenge. 1st and 10 now. We've literally just given them like 40 yards. Watson stepping up, and whoa, he just wanted to get rid of that thing. Now a handoff to Gibson, who is met in the hole by none other than Antoine Whitehead, and brought down. No gain, 3rd and 10. This is right here. We can get off the field here, but if we don't stop him on this 3rd down, they're going to end up getting into scoring range. 5-step drop, fires over the middle, and he's wide open. Robert Tanyan working against Whitehead. He couldn't cover him that time, and he gets the 1st down. I should just stop saying what's going to happen after a 1st down. Maybe then and they won't keep happening. Watson rolling out, lets it go. He got Gibson that time, and he's out of bounds at the 35, just shy of the 1st down marker, but in field goal range. And now they bring in Dillon to probably try an inside run here for a 1st down. That's exactly what they do, and he gets the 1st. Down to the 29. 1st down. Back to pass. Watson lets it go to the right side. Caught. It was Yeboah, the backup tight end, making the play. Down for 3 yards. What are we going to get on this play? Watson lets it go open. Is that Yeboah again? Yes, it is. Down to the 13-yard line. Killing us on these short routes. And the thing is, I ran short passing last week in the preseason game, and it still didn't help us at all in short passing. So I don't I don't really know what else to try, you know. 2nd and 5, because I was a little skeptical about it because I always wanted to try it, you know, and that didn't help either. 2nd and 5, Watson stepping out. He's going to take off with it. He's got room. And he's going to slide down at the 5-yard line. Just a short pickup of 3 yards, but it will give him a manageable 3rd and 2. And they're within shot here. A quick 5-yard pass to the end zone really puts this game away the way we've been playing. 3rd and 2, and he's going to get sacked. It's Will Brayman coming through and gets the sack back to the 14, and at least we hold them to another field goal. This defense has been playing lights out today. It really has. Nice start to the drive. Let's build off of it. We got to get Jefferson involved here, though, Hopkins. Come on, man. You got to find him. You just got to do it. Hand off to Madison, who gets a nice lane out to the 42-yard line. I do like that, right? I do like running even though we're down, because we're not down so far where a run is going to take away too much time, and it keeps the defense honest to some degree. 2nd and 3, pass, and there's Jefferson down to the 49 across midfield and a 1st down. Now we have Peoples and Wilcox lined up outside. Jefferson in the slot. Hopkins looking. He's going deep down the field. One-on-one to the end zone. Incomplete. Kenny Williams was the guy down there. but he just overthrew him. He did not give them a shot. And now 2nd and 10. I thought it was Peoples. And he's going deep again. Come on, don't start this. Oh, oh my God, and he missed him again. Now not only are you chucking it deep, but you can't even get it to the receivers. 3rd and 10. Just throw for the first down here, please. Finally. And we get the first. It's a nice thought to take the top off the defense, but we also need to make sure that we're actually making good progress towards the end zone. 1st and 10. And Hopkins is lost in the backfield, and he'll get sacked. Chase Young gets his first sack of the day. 2nd and 15, and now, of course, Chase Young is in the zone. Man, I wish we got in the zone that fast. Hopkins going to the end zone again. Go figure. What is it with this guy, man? As soon as we get to the 4th quarter, like he just every other throw is a deep shot. Here he goes again, another deep shot. Holy shit. Did he just catch that? Derek Wilcox just caught that. Are you kidding me right now? I think he got his feet down. Tell me we get to actually see this replay. Here we go. Okay. One-on-one, he just chucks it up. I mean, if you throw it 15 times downfield, eventually somebody's going to make a play. He goes up, makes the catch. He gets both feet down. That's a touchdown. I think they're going to challenge it. No, they're not. Touchdown, Minnesota. What a turnaround there. Hopkins got bailed out. Here we go. Down by 5. 4:59 to go. We finally got a touchdown on our last drive. Can we do something on this one here and put us in front of the Washington football team? Pass outside to Jefferson is caught to the 34. A nice start there. We got to be careful, though. Those hitch routes, they've been trying to jump them all day, and we're getting dangerous. Of course. Why would we not get a false start right now? This timing is impeccable. 1st and 15 after another foot shot. Over the middle, wide open, Deontay Whiting out to the 45. He was a guy throughout preseason that really stepped up, and I wanted to see more out of him. He's gotten a couple of nice catches today. He hasn't really exploded too much, but neither has anybody else. 1st and 10. Hopkins to throw it. Lets it go. Caught once again. It's Derek Wilcox making the play again, as, of course, he had that big 50-50 ball for the touchdown on the last drive. 2nd and 4. 3 minutes now coming up and ticking. Jefferson in motion. It's a handoff to Glover, and Glover finds his way towards the first down marker and gets the first down. Nice job. 9 carries, 39 yards for him. Not the best day, but not a bad day either. 1st and 10, drop back to pass. Hopkins lets it go, and it's caught. Who was that, Peoples? Yep, Timmy Peoples making the catch. Gain of 3, and that's the 2-minute warning. Here it is. Final 2 minutes. What can we do? It's on Hopkins here. We're at the 40-yard line. We're well within range of scoring a touchdown. Blitz is coming. He gets rid of it to a wide open Kenny Williams, the rookie, down to the 29. In the hurry up here. 1st and 10. Back to pass. Hopkins lets it go again to Williams, who's open. And Williams down to the 20. Do we call a timeout yet? No, we don't. We're holding on to these things. Hopkins under pressure, and he gets rid of it, and Williams has to turn back, and oh man, he's going to lose 3 yards. Rough play there. Should have just let it hit the turf. 3rd and 5. Hopkins going over the middle, caught. Wilcox down to the 13. We're holding on to these timeouts, it looks like. 1st and 10. Hopkins has got time. Going to the right side, caught by Whiting down to the 2. Mark him down at the 1, and here comes the first time out. We have a chance. We have a chance to go up right now. 31 seconds left. We're spreading them out thin. 1st and goal. Hopkins to throw it. Got to throw it. He does to the corner. Touchdown, Derek Wilcox. His second one of the day, and this one's going to put us out in front with less than half a minute to go. I said we go for 2 here. That's the only option. It's the only option. I mean, we're already up 1. If we can get the 2-point conversion, it at least puts us up by a field goal. So you know we're going to go for 2. 7 catches, 97 yards for Derek Wilcox. What a day from him. Handoff to Glover, and Glover is not able to get it. Okay, now it's defense's time. Now it's the defense's time. Once again, can we get out of here with a win? 1st and 10, 24 seconds left. The Washington football team needs big plays. We cannot give up these huge plays. A field goal loses us this game. Short pass outside, caught and out of bounds at the 19. 21 seconds left. Tristan Vizcaino. What? We didn't call it timeout. Oh, the booth is reviewing it. I don't know why. Yeah, I mean, it was... Maybe they just wanted to double check. But it looked pretty clear to us. Either way, 2nd and 3. Watson under pressure. He gets rid of it quickly, but he's brought down. Gibson behind the line. Big play there. 3rd and 9, 15 seconds left. Can we get out of here with a late surge? Watson back, lets it go, and it's caught by Hurst, brought down inbounds. 8 seconds left. I don't know if they're going to have enough time, even if they get a playoff here. 1st and 10, 1 timeout remaining. Can we get off the field? Watson, all the time in the world. He has nowhere to go. Finally going deep down to the end zone. Incomplete, and that is the game. We're going to come back and win it 16-15. What a game, not only by our defense, but our offense. Taylor Hopkins had a rough go. He had a rough game, but he came back when needed, and he made the plays that were necessary to put us up in the end, and we're going to walk away with a victory here on the road to open up the season. We may have had a really big come-from-behind victory to steal one away in Washington, but one thing we did have go bad for us is Irv Smith. He is going to be out for 5 weeks with broken ribs after the injury in today's game. And, you know, that's probably going to put us through... It's going to put us in a tight spot. You know, we only have 2 tight ends, which means we're probably going to have to bring on a 3rd tight end. And somebody on this roster is going to end up having to get cut to replace him, which is unfortunate. I'm not sure if I want to trade for somebody to bring in or just sign somebody. I mean, trading would probably yield us a better fill-in option, but, you know, maybe this is a good opportunity for us to see Derek Wiggins and also Derek Barnes, who's in a contract year. It's sort of funny how that works. Barnes is in a contract year, and now he is going to be the starting tight end for the next 5 weeks, or 4 weeks at least, once we sim. So I think we'll just go ahead and let's see who's available in free agency right now. I don't want to bring in somebody to overshine Derek Wiggins, because I'd like to see him get some playing time. Oh, look at that. We could bring back Tyler Conklin, former Viking, for a little reunion tour while Irv Smith gets better. Or we could bring in Ben Barnes. Yeah, I think we should do that. Somebody else who, you know, is still trying to prove themselves here. So let's bring in Ben Barnes at tight end. He'll be our 3rd option while Irv Smith gets better. Here we go. And now we do have to make a cut. I have a feeling it might end up being Benji Barnett just because, you know, we don't really need 3 quarterbacks on the roster. We're going to do Weatherspoon. I didn't even see him. Yeah, so Weatherspoon's gone. And then we can go and bring Benji Barnett over to the practice squad and still hold on to the rest of our roster. There we go. All right, so now that we have that figured out, next week we will be taking on the Baltimore Ravens. I don't think we've played them yet. I'm trying to think, and I don't think we have. And definitely probably a game we're going to want to watch, considering, you know, we haven't seen Lamar Jackson. I don't know how much longer he's going to be around in this series. You know, we're moving along here. What year are we even in? 2025. So next week we'll be taking on the Ravens. We'll also be getting our first look at the college prospects coming in and who we'll be looking at for the draft. And then hopefully we can start really thinking about what to do going forward. You always got to be thinking ahead. But anyway, that's the end of this video. I appreciate you guys watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe here on this channel. Turn that bell notification on so you know every time I upload and you don't miss one of these videos. And also leave me a comment. What do you think of the game today? What do you think of the team so far? Let me know what you guys think. Like I said before, I need to know what you guys' feedback is. See you guys next time.